We're following new developments out of Texas tonight, where officials claim Wednesday's mass shooting at Fort Hood was not caused by the gunman's mental state. Sergeant Jonathan Westbrook was one of the first people to be hit, shot 4 times by specialist Ivan Lopez. He claims he was working in the Human Resources Department when Lopez came in to request a leave of absence. ABC News spoke to Westbrook's father today, and this is what he says happened next.
They suggested that he come back the next day. And so he left just as they had suggested that he leave, but only to return with a weapon, a .45 caliber semi-automatic pistol, handgun, and shot one person right in my son's presence and then turned the gun on my son.
Today, investigators say Lopez had also been arguing with soldiers from his unit on the day of the shooting, and within a few hours he opened fire, killing 3 of his own and wounding 16. Once again, authorities don't believe Lopez's mental health played a direct role, even though he was being treated for emotional distress.
A front desk clerk at a Florida apartment complex is without a job tonight after he threw a woman's body in the dumpster, thinking it was part of an April Fool's Day joke. Ronald Benjamin claims he saw the body in the parking lot of the 16-story apartment building early Wednesday and just assumed someone put a mannequin there as part of a prank. So when people started complaining about it, Benjamin got a newspaper carrier and her son to help him toss the body in the garbage. But within minutes, a maintenance worker saw the body and called authorities. Police now say the body was actually a 96-year-old woman who jumped from her apartment balcony. There's no word yet if Benjamin will get in trouble for what he did.
A South Carolina woman is headed to prison tonight for killing her 6-week-old daughter through breastfeeding. Prosecutors claim that the child died from an overdose of morphine delivered through Stephanie Green's breast milk. Police say Green hid her pregnancy and did not tell doctors she was breastfeeding, so they would continue prescribing her painkillers. We now know those drugs made it into the baby, and the little girl had what could have been a lethal level of morphine for an adult in her system. A jury found Green guilty of homicide by child abuse yesterday, but her lawyer says they plan to appeal.
It was a pretty shocking story. A California boy in the hospital tonight because of a hit-and-run crash, but this didn't happen on the streets. Well, it took place on the slopes.
It's the painfulest. When he hit me, it felt like a wind.
Now, Joseph Lee broke his leg last week when he was skiing a beginner's run. The 8-year-old's mom says she was recording her son on the slopes when suddenly a man cut him off and bowled him over.
Wow.
Joseph's parents say they are outraged about what happened to their son, but they're most upset about what the other skier did not do.
When I saw that video, I couldn't sleep for a few days at night because I was thinking, just a little kid, and then why you just hit him and then stop and let's check to see how he's doing.
Doctors say Joseph may need surgery to fix his leg, but the little boy says all he wants is an apology to make things better. And we checked if this incident was illegal versus just upsetting, and it turns out the downhill skier always has the right of way. Plus, under Colorado law, you hit someone skiing, you are required to stop, help them, and give them your information.
General Motors has been in the news this week for recalling millions of its vehicles because of a deadly problem. But if you don't see every story, how do you know if you're driving a car that's been recalled? Well, the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration has a full list of recall and defects on its website, which covers 6 separate government agencies. The company that made your car should also post a notice on their website. But safety experts say that doesn't always get the attention of every driver. You also need to pay attention to letters in the mail, plus technical service bulletins, which can include information on your warranty or ways to save money on payments. For your convenience, we've posted all of this information under the Hot button on our website.
All new at 11, it is a story that will teach you to never give up. A Washington State dog is gaining millions of fans tonight, not because of his adorable looks, but because of what he's missing.
Now take a look at this. This is Duncan, a boxer puppy that only has 2 legs. Last year, vets gave his owner a choice, either euthanize him or amputate his deformed back legs that were dragging him down. Duncan's owner chose the surgery and thought that he would eventually use a doggy wheelchair, but he didn't. And look at this. The only thing flying faster by than Duncan is the YouTube video of him on the beach.
Wow.
Boxer's family posted the clip showing his first trip to the ocean, and within a matter of days, 3 million hits.
And he loved it. If we wouldn't have carried him half the time, he'd have ran the entire time.
Yeah, that is something else, huh?
It is, and as healthy and happy as he looks now, Duncan's owners know it might not always be that way. But even with a shorter lifespan, the boxer's family says they will appreciate and love every day with him.
He's out there enjoying the nice weather. It looked like on the beach there, maybe in California or Washington State. You said, we don't have any beach weather here, but we do have improvement in our forecast as we head into the weekend. Here's a live look from Carmel where the clouds are still in place and we're dealing with breezy conditions. It's been a very, very wet start to the month of April. In fact, 2.5 inches of rain fell in Indianapolis, and here we are only on the 4th day of the month. Bloomington, nearly 3 3/4 of an inch, and kind of put this into perspective, our normal total for the entire month is 3.81, so we're well on our way to that number, and we have more rain that's going to be back in the forecast on Monday. But for our immediate future, clearing skies overnight. It's going to set us up for a dry but cool weekend. We'll have sunshine, but temperatures will be running about 5 to 10 degrees below the normal high of 60 degrees. Right now we sit at 38 degrees. The wind is out of the west, currently at 17 miles per hour, and this wind has been a problem all day long. It kicked in after the cold front went through very early this morning, and the winds peaked around 4 or 5 o'clock this evening, and they're still pretty busy, but they are starting to subside. 15 to 20 mile per hour sustained winds right now, and they'll continue to die down to about 5 to 10 miles per hour come tomorrow morning. The problem is they're a westerly wind, and they've been bringing in the cold temperatures. 36 right now in Peru, 36 in Lafayette as well. Bloomington, you're still holding on to 41 degrees, but there is some warmer air down to our south, and as we start to turn the wind southerly over the course of the weekend, we'll bring some of those warmer temperatures back into the Hoosier State. So the skies are cloudy, but overnight tonight, as high pressure starts to build in, the clouds will start to gradually dissipate, and by tomorrow morning, maybe a few clouds linger, but for the most part, it's going to be a mostly sunny day for us on Saturday, and then it's going to be mostly sunny on Sunday as well. Sunday just a little more in the way of cloud cover, at least compared to Saturday, but Sunday's probably the better day simply because our temperatures are going to be warmer, getting up to 59 degrees on Sunday. Many of you probably do climb into the 60s south of Interstate 70, and Saturday with the April sunshine and the light winds won't be all that bad at 51 degrees, but it is going to get off to a very cold start. Tomorrow morning, temperatures in the 20s and 30s. Rain moves back in on Monday. Could see over an inch of rain with that storm system, but look at the end of the 7-day forecast. We have not hit 70 degrees yet in Indianapolis so far this year. The potential is there on Thursday, and it lines up nicely with the Indians' home opener.
All right, thank you, Todd, and we have a good reason to get up early tomorrow morning.
Absolutely. You know, we always start our day with Good Morning Indiana and Good Morning America. This weekend, the two are coming together. Storm Team 6 meteorologist Ashley Brown in New York tonight because she's going to be appearing on Good Morning America weekend. She'll be the guest meteorologist Saturday and Sunday from 7 to 8 a.m. Be sure to tune in and see Ashley with the full GMA crew making her national TV debut. So congratulations to Ashley. That's going to be great.
Yay, Ashley.
We wish her good luck.
Some of us will set our DVRs and watch it at noon.
There you go. There you go, Brad.
Guilty as charged. It's all right. I'll be rolling over at 7 a.m. Good luck, Ashley. It'll be good stuff there. Hey, the Pacers looking for some mojo on the road tonight as they make the trip to Toronto. And also looking for a little help to get back on top of the Eastern Conference. We will take a look. It's been a frustrating last couple of weeks off and on, but could they put it together tonight? We'll have highlights coming up.